7 p.m. Hey, Sophie, how are you? It's nice to see you. How's your Friday night going so far? Excuse me. I'm having a cup of coffee. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. Come by to do free live energy updates, paid readings, hang out, see who's around late on a Friday night. I wanted to come by earlier, but I just had too many phone calls. And it was a lot of phone calls. And then I got into messing around with my hair. Yes. Yes, I'm drinking coffee at night. I know. Sure, we can check. Give me one moment. I have to help my dad with some therapy soon, so I just decided to stay up late and have a coffee so I could keep myself awake, as I will be awake late tonight for that. Nisha, do you want tarot cards or oracle cards? Hey, Jennifer, welcome back to the chat. Okay, let's see what Spirit needs you to know right now. Spirit, what does Nisha Queen need to know right now about Gemini? Thinking of her positively? You just need to know about that. So yes, they think the world of you in this world card. But yes, this is positively, I guess. They are thinking of you positively. I hope that somehow helps. Wow, it's been a week. Yeah, just stop waiting for it. It'll show up. Or send a message and say something like, been waiting for your friend request response. You might have so many that he doesn't even see it. It happens. Jennifer, let's see what the spirits are telling you. What you need to know about that. Spirit, what does Jennifer need to know about that right now? Jennifer, Spirit, what does Jennifer need to know about going on vacation right now, taking your daughter on a vacation? Taking your family on a vacation. Ariana, welcome to the channel. How are you tonight? So yes, you will be able to take this vacation with this Ace of Swords. It's about being victorious and the things that you want to manifest and create. You might have to be sneaky about it to make this surprise happen, but you will be capable of it, especially if it's something that you really, really want to do. Maybe like early spring. Hey, Arcana, welcome back. Rihanna, I want to know what it's like now since I left my old job. You mean like what it's like at your old job? Let's see what Spirit needs you to know about that right now. Am I an only child? I have a brother and a sister. So what you need to know about this Knight of Swords, or this Page of Swords, I apologize, Rihanna, is the communication in that era, in that area, in that vortex. There's lots of gossip. I hope somehow it helps. I'm doing good, Pino. How are you today? Does Ishan think of contacting you? Let's see what Spirit needs you to know about that right now. I'm doing the one live free question for a card for one sub. If you're already subbed to the channel, please like the live so that Outer Space will push my content into the YouTube algorithm, please. Oh my god, that's so interesting you said Disney, because I was just going to ask that. I saw you guys going to Ontario, California. Not the Florida one, but hey, Sophie, how are you, sweetie? And my siblings are much older than me. Where are we? Oh yeah, no, this would, yes, the contacting thing. Yes, the contacting thing. That's right. Spirit, what does Fernando need to know about that right now? That's an interesting card. So you got the Sun. They're looking forward to talking to you as well. The communication will be good this time. Look forward to it. Keep me updated. Yes, Panul, yes. I'm good, Sophie. I'm good. I changed my hair. It was fun. Spheres for only truly love me or another woman. That's two questions, Arcana. What does Spirit need you to know about that right now? What does Spirit need you to know about his true love for you? Come back down to earth. Hope somehow that helps, Arcana. I keep telling you to stop thinking of third parties. I keep telling everybody that. Just stop. Stop worrying about your specific person and somebody else. Yeah, Jennifer, I just was saying that I had a vision of you guys going to the one in California, not the one in Florida. I hope that helps. At least I've been to the one in Florida. I've never been to the one in California. I'd like to go to the one in Paris as well. Okay, Altair, how are you? Arcana, come back to earth means like come back down to earth. Like you're too in your head about it. You think about it all the time, so you just repel it. So it doesn't come in what you want. And you come here and ask these questions every day like you don't believe. Don't you believe? Stop getting on someone else's timeline with this person and get on your timeline with them. Because they love you. They care about you. But they can't come to you if you're giving out repelling energy. That's like always questioning, what you want and what you believe in. Why do other women matter to you? Aren't you the only one that this person loves, cherishes, and adores? Why can't you just give it to yourself after the cards have been telling you for days, weeks? It's not going to change. The only thing left to do is to change self. You are the causation of everything in your reality. As weird as it seems, it's true. I'm good, Altair. Thank you so much for asking. Nams, does my husband want to reconcile? I don't know. Do you want to reconcile, Nams? Because if you want to reconcile, you can reconcile. Yes, you're right, Arcana. It is only you. So give yourself a hug and go get your man. Stop questioning it. No reason to question it. What loves you back. What you love loves you back. Is JJ going to approach you back, Altair? Let's see what Spirit needs you to know about that right now. Updates, one question for one card for one subscription. If you're already subscribed to the channel, please like the live so that outer space will push my content algorithm so that more organic people can find this channel, this organic channel, blah, 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 blah. If you go to the description, you can actually see the link there for where to subscribe. You just click on it. It'll allow you to subscribe. It's also in the chat if you're interested in subscribing. If you have a question, please put your question down in the chat. Tell me if you want tarot oracle cards, and I'll be happy to ask a question. No question question is taboo, but I do not do health, legal, financial, pregnancy, exam, passes, or interview success questions. If it comes up in the cards randomly, then I'll talk about it. Spirit, and I also because it's a secret. Spirit wants to surprise you. Oh gosh, this computer, like, so it froze up, huh? So is JJ gonna shoot back? Why doesn't Spirit want to answer this question? That's what I want to ask. Oh, there we go. So yeah, you got a King of Wands. The person's just trying to figure out, the right words to say. Wands are about communication. This person's also trying to figure out what they can say that seems practical. They don't want to give off bad vibes. I'm sorry about that, fire spawn. I'm sorry the video keeps glitching. I wonder why. So how does it keep glitching for you? Does it like keep buffering? Does it? Can you hear me one moment and then you can't hear me the next? Somehow that helped. Excuse me. Oh, okay, so I see what's happening. So it just keeps like it's yeah. For some reason my internet provider likes to suck the living cow out of my pockets so that they can slow down what they offer me from the cable company. I really hate my cable company. But at least it's not AT&T because I can't stand AT&T. If you got AT&T, you should turn around and go get something else right now. Because AT&T supports dolphin captivity. And if there's one thing that I oppose, it's dolphin captivity. So every dollar you put into AT&T, you put it into dolphin captivity as well. And the slaughter of dolphins. So who knew? They ain't talking about that on the news, are they? So I'll try to find my Ethernet cable because I have one. I have no idea where it is. And it's supposed to keep this from happening when I'm using the computer and the laptop. I just think the location I'm in, the Wi-Fi router's on the other side of the wall, and the wall is brick. So I think I started to have this issue earlier today where people were just like, yeah, I can't. Hey, Diamond, how are you tonight? Welcome to the channel. We're doing free live energy updates. One question for one card for one subscription. If you're already subscribed to the channel, please like the live so that outer space will push my organic content into the YouTube algorithm and more organic people like you will find me. If you have a question, go ahead and just put it in the chat and tell me if you want tarot cards or oracle cards. Nams, I said yes, especially if you want to, especially if that's what you want. If you want to have that with your husband, then yes, you can have it. Queen of Pentacles. Kill him with kindness. Yes. Yes, I think it does. I think every dream is important. I think this dream probably is trying to say something to you. Oh, excuse me, about yourself. And I think it's, about understanding that subconsciously maybe you have accepted in life whatever scenario it is that you're dreaming about. Most likely, but let's just see what the cards say, Fire Spawn, about what you need to know about that dream. So King of Pentacles, Fire Spawn. This could have been a slow-paced dream letting you know that somebody has something special to offer you. You realize that, and you are ready to receive it subconsciously. Whether it's your celebrity crush or someone like your celebrity crush. I hope somehow that helps. Diamond, will there be a relationship between S and I, or should I walk away? So that's two questions. Which one's more important to you? Walking away, or will you be in a relationship? Pick your poison. Let me know. Because it's free live energy updates, one question, one card for one subscription, plus paid general readings and in-depth love readings. I do tarot readings to help people manifest their dreams, their desires, whether it be a specific person, new love, a house, a car, a job, money, success, so on and so forth. I can help you with breakups, divorce, finding new love, toxic relationships, family issues, pet stuff. Hey, Dollface, it's good to see you again. Okay, relationship, Diamond Girl, thank you so much for clarifying, because that's really important to know what you want, especially so that Spirit can come in and give it to you. Spirit, what does Diamond Girl need to know right now about their relationship that she wants to have with this person? What do they need to know about that right now? Okay, so you got the Chariot. I feel like this card is saying you could really ride into the table. You could really ride into what you want on your Chariot. You cannot be in two states. You cannot be over here wishing for, hoping for, wanting this relationship, and then be over here like, should I walk away? Because once again, the universe don't know what the hell you want. So you get into this vortex where, you don't get the movement you want. You get constipated. You constipate yourself. So figure out what you want and stay in the state that you want to be in. How does being in a relationship with this person feel? How would being in a relationship with this person make you feel? I could go on and on, but I don't have time to go on and on, because it's going to be so simple for you once that you can just get rid of all the resistance and get rid of that. And never say that to your fucking self again, pardon my French, about walking away. Because if you really love a person, you're not going to walk away. You're gonna keep trying. I hope somehow that helps. What the fuck, you couldn't hear? What is going on? YouTube is haunted. Or maybe it's just my house is haunted. So look, basically, don't go frosty on yourself. This person wants a relationship with you, Diamond. Just don't make it harder than it already is. Don't ever say to yourself, I'm walking away. Dollface, good to see you too. And you were right about Eric reached out and we are taking it slow, but he finally made a move on me. Oh, good. Thanks for keeping me updated, Dollface. I'm so happy for you. What's next? Firespawn, that sense, if my celebrity crush had something to offer me. I can't remember, the dream was fuzzy, but I was in a crowded public place. Who saw me? Wee, all the way home. Or all the way to talk to you, okay. Yeah, and that's like, Firespawn, that's your subconscious understanding and recognizing and accepting that this person really could be your man or your woman or your specific person. That really is truly what your subconscious is telling you. It's accepting that you're finally understanding that, you know, we're all just alike. We all have the opportunity to poop in the woods. Let's see, who's next? Mahur. Hey, how are you? Sajin. Hi, why did Charmin call me? So welcome to the channel if you're new. We're doing free live energy updates. One question for hard. I'm also doing paid general readings and in-depth readings tonight. I have a really bad connection tonight. What are Wahid's current feelings towards you, Mahura? Hold on, I'm lagging, you guys. I'm sorry. So I'm giving out a lot of energy updates and not getting subscriptions for new people I'm seeing. So if this keeps happening, I'll just turn free energy updates off and stop coming around, because I see a lot of people who come around here for free energy updates. They subscribe and then they unsubscribe. Okay, you can unsubscribe, I don't care. But if you want a free energy update, you've got to give back. You can't just keep coming here and asking questions and unsubscribing and subscribing and liking and liking. And I'll start just putting that in the chat. I don't have a moderator right now, but it's like I'm giving the best version of myself to anyone who comes in this chat room. And like earlier today, I was online and I had the same person. I'm just asking, I'm just asking for a subscription. That's it. I mean, sure, go ahead and leave later, but at least if you can't bring yourself to subscribe, and at least read the description, so that we can make sure that whatever question you have for energy update, if you're new around here, we can get it. We can get it right the first time. Because I don't answer all questions. I don't do times. I don't do wins. I strictly new love and helping you get a roadmap to your desires. Thank you, Annabella. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know it keeps glitching. I'll just do it again because it glitched in the middle of your reading. I'm sorry, Mahor. So, yeah, if you want to, Yasha, I don't need to pull a card for you. If that's what you want, sure. So this time you have a different card, Mahor. You have the Wheel of Fortune. This is what this person's feelings are for you. They feel that you reflect them. They feel that you're their destiny. So go get them, cowboy. Keep me updated. Whatever you want, Yashu, figure it out. Spirit can't give it to you until you know what you want. You have to decide. Cards can't tell you. Fire Spawn, I can't donate, but I subscribe and I click. Yeah, I know, Fire Spawn. I'm just talking to the newbies. I'm like, I had no moderator earlier today, and I gave out all these free energy updates, and nobody. I get back online, and like no, all these new people were like getting free energy updates. Nobody subscribed. Now I'm missing 3 subscriptions. Like, okay, whatever. Like who like does YouTube just delete likes and views and subscribers? Because one thing I've noticed over the last 10 years is that's exactly what happens to me. I get subscriptions and likes and comments and views deleted. So I am just wondering if anybody else has the same issue. I don't really know anybody else who has their own channel, so I don't have anyone else to ask. So I'm asking you guys. I don't know, Annabelle. I don't know. You're welcome, Mahor. I hope somehow that helps you keep me updated. Annabelle, do you want oracle cards or tarot cards? And what's your question again, dear? Because I probably missed it. Six of Cups. 6 of Cups is about reflection, and maybe there's somebody who can use this message, but reflect back to the universe what you want, but don't always stay in the wanting of it, and also don't stay in the whatever feeling of it either. A lot of people I know go a lot and go on and on and continue to always stay in this wanting state and this feeling that they can't have what they want. It's just not true. We have the same shirt on. Cute. We're twinsing. Yeah, YouTube's haunted. Plus my house is haunted. Plus my internet connection. Plus my electronics. So am I even here? Because it says that YouTube's trying to reconnect me. Will you meet your new person? Whatever card I want? Okay. Will you meet your new person this year? Of course you will, Annabelle. I don't even need to shuffle the cards, but I will. So yes, Queen of Wands. This person will be passionate. This person will be communicative. This person will be the best version of you and themselves. So just think about what you want. Okay? And try not to go frosty on yourself. and try to get into that excitement of letting the universe surprise you. Oh, really? Is YouTube on the rag tonight? So everyone's experiencing it, huh? Oh my God. Oh my God, this has been going on all day. Yeah. Here we are again. I'm trying to reconnect. It never stops. I've never had so much trouble on YouTube. It never stops. I've never had so much trouble on YouTube before with my Wi-Fi connection while doing a live. You're welcome, Annabelle. That's crazy, Dan. I think somewhere in some past reality I've been there before. Of course, Sophie. Yeah, you can ask anytime. Yeah, keep me updated, Annabelle. I'd like to know how it works out. Look how cute my dog is, sleeping. I could just watch that all day. I know, it sounds pretty boring, huh? Fucking answer. I love you. Sophie, are you there, honey? Will Dee and I be together for the holidays? Sure, let's go ahead and see what you need to know about that. Spirit, what does Sophie need to know about Dee and her being together for the holidays? Hey, PP, welcome back. How are you doing tonight? I chose kind of a darker theme kind of cards tonight because I was kind of in a dark mood. Cards tonight because I was kind of in a dark mood. Excuse me, that's my ticking time bomb. It's my time machine telling me it's back. Spirit, what does Sophie need to know about that right now? So you've gotten the Six of Wands. Yes, you will definitely have something to celebrate together with this person very soon. I hope somehow that helps. Sophie, please keep me updated. PP, hello, are you planning to do more song covers on YouTube? Yes, I am. If you have a song request, please put it down in the chat or leave it down in the comments of this video. Fire Spawn, so you think my subconscious has accepted that the celebrity crush could be with me because I do know he's not married and has no kids, so he's available. Okay, so if he was married and he did have kids and wasn't available, what circumstances don't matter. So once again, these are limiting beliefs that keep you from finding, creating, and having what you want. It wouldn't matter if they were married to 10 Bobs in another reality. They would be your man or your woman or your person based on your assumption in your reality. And they would definitely have no choice but to show up the way that you want them to show up because you keep persisting with what you really believe in. It's just law. It's just universal law. You know, I mess around with all these weird theories. And when I see the things show up that seem impossible, I'm just blown away. That seem impossible, I'm just blown away. I really am. So I've been trying gingerly to allow myself to let the universe unexpectedly and amazingly, surprise me. As scary as it sounds and feels, it's been interesting. Yeah, that's a really cool dream. I'm glad you had that dream because that's just your subconscious understanding that, you have less and less limiting beliefs around that situation now. It's like people believe that pork and tenderloins and all these fancy names they have for meat cuts are real, but they're really not. They're just words that were given meaning that didn't have any meaning before they were given a meaning. At the end of the day, you're not eating a steak, you're eating a cow, a living sentient being that loved its life and loved its child or its friends, just like you. So once again, that's marketing brainwashing. That's something we're taught, and it happens whether it's frying pans or steak that they're selling, whether it's tarot cards or clothing, shoes or TVs, cars or house. Are you going to be seduced by the limiting beliefs and the silly circumstances? I know it's scary, isn't it? Think about it. We're only born with two fears, and that's being dropped and loud noises. Everything else we're taught. Could you imagine if we weren't taught to be afraid, to want what we want what we feels right for us? I mean, we're basically taught that. We're basically shamed most of our lives growing up for wanting what we want and what we already deserve. One thing that people tend to forget, I've said it before and I'll say it again, grief is the price you pay for love. I wouldn't go after someone who is married in real life, no, but if they are divorced, yeah. It doesn't matter. It wouldn't matter. Everything in the room that I'm in had to be created by somebody's mind. Once again, that's just what you're creating for yourself. So you probably won't meet anybody who's married. You probably won't get, but you don't know. You just don't know. But anything is possible. So even if your celebrity crush is married to 10 other celebrities in their reality, what's going on in yours? You want me to sing an Adele song? I'll think about it. Thanks so much for your suggestion of a song, PP. I really appreciate that. You mean if you keep persisting on someone, you want, well, it come to pass? Of course. I'm going to try this technique I heard about. This guy's like, I heard all this stuff about manifesting $1 million is as easy as manifesting a button. So he tried to manifest a button just to see if it worked. And then at the end of the day, he wasn't sure, did he manifest the button or was it just a button that fell off his girlfriend's jeans? No, he really manifested the button. So despite knowing that I can manifest, I just thought I'd try to manifest a button for fun. And then, try to manifest $1 million just the same way I manifested the button. I've done it again and again, Sophie, when it comes to persisting with what I want, and it will come to pass. Now, one thing I've noticed is when I stay in the two states, like I'll get into one state where it's like, okay, here's an example. I really, 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 really want to make a record with Third Man Records and Jack White. Okay. But I just knew what I wanted, and I persisted and thought about it and nurtured the feelings and gave it to myself, even though I felt worthless and useless and like this person would never care about my music nor this record label, nor Nashville, nor anybody. I just was really frosty on myself about my music in general. But, one day I did manifest just that, and I got to record my first single at Third Man Records in the Blue Room and press it straight to vinyl on the same machine Elvis recorded his first single on. And I could have never imagined that or written it for myself. And granted, it wasn't like I made an album with Jack White. It wasn't like they signed me and gave me a record label name or tribe to join. But at the same time, I was in two states. I was doubting what I wanted and didn't believe in myself, but did believe, that if I persisted with the assumption that it would happen, then something would come about of it. Something would come of it. And even if it wasn't exactly what I wanted, something unique would happen. And it did. And maybe it didn't come in the exact way that I persisted it to be. Somehow, some way, it did show up in a different and unique way. But I feel like it could have been different. And it could have been, and it could still be something I'm manifesting without even consciously trying. Because once you decide what you want and you kind of just throw it to the wind and you're like, oh yeah, that's already mine. And you don't stay in that wanting, obsessing, thinking. I don't need Jack to self-validate me or any record label really, or any other musician or artist. They all know how amazing I am at what I do. Now that I can say that actually about myself and be like, yeah, I actually think I can do this music thing. I don't have to sit around and stay confused with what I'm persisting. And that way it will show up the way I want it to show up, whatever it is that I'm thinking about, imagining, creating in my love story, in my success story, in my happy story, in my vortex. But I think the reason that what I did manifest showed up kind of in a way that, I didn't, I think I didn't manifest what I wanted, but I manifested something like it, is because I stayed in those two states once again. I just couldn't stay focused on what I really wanted because I had too many people telling me, no, it's not for you. Or no, that'll never happen. Or no, you're not good enough. So I listened to them instead of my heart. Same thing with my specific person. Oh, they're married now. Oh, they have kids now. So what? Does that mean that when I fell in love with them 10 years ago and they didn't have anybody, that I need to just kill that love. Like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to go throw myself off a cliff now? I need to just kill that love. Like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to go throw myself off a cliff now? No. I'm supposed to rewrite that love story for myself and give it to myself. Give myself a chance. Not be like, oh, this person's taken even though they're madly in love with me. So I'm not going to do that to myself, because I did that to myself for years. And now it's turned into 1 year, 2 years, 10 years, 13 years. And I don't want it to be another 13 years. So just keep persisting with what you want and stay loyal to it. Stay dedicated to it. Because the longer that you persist with what you want, the law of assumption, and the law of assumption tells you, it has no choice but to show up. Yeah. Toothpaste in the bathroom on the counter. Okay. So, yeah, next time it'll be an album with Jag. Next time it'll be a wedding with SP. Next time it'll be, like I'm not going to sit her, next time I'll get on the scale and I won't weigh as fat as my ass is right now, part of my French. I wish I had known that I was always manifesting. I wish that I knew in those moments when miracles were happening that I was the miracle, that it was me. That it was always me. So when I started to realize that, oh my God, holy shit balls, manifesting whether I like it or not, I gotta be careful. I would test it on other people. And then I had to kind of learn to control myself, so I would stop manifesting for them and start manifesting for myself and what I actually needed to fix in my life. Because I had this really bad knack for being like a really good matchmaker, okay? And I would like match up all my ran-through girlfriends with really hot guys who were successful and had a lot of money. And then they're all married, playing house. And I'm over here working 3 jobs and waking up in the morning hating my life while there's some girl, on the other side of the country selling her farts in a jar for $50K a jar. See what imaginations do? I mean, she manifested that. I mean, if that's possible, can you imagine what else is possible? Any hoodle noodle. We've already been here for an hour. I don't know if anybody's there, but I am doing free live energy updates. We're chatting about the law of assumption. And anyways, I'm not a matchmaker anymore, so. And I had to stop manifesting. I had to stop helping my girlfriends manifest. And around me getting control of their thoughts so that they wouldn't manifest something for me like the love of my life blocking me. And it is possible. Other people can manifest shit for you. And if you can't get stable in your thoughts to be like, no, it's my reality. It's my vortex. I'm creating. I'm the causation. I'm the God of my reality. It can get really scary and out of control. Like that's what those movies like Back to the Future are about, I feel movies like that are essence of the law of attraction and the law of assumption and the law of our universe. What did it exactly feel for you? You confessed, but he didn't tell whether he likes me or not. I'm confused. It's okay to be confused. I'm confused too. So let's see what they exactly feel for you. Is it that I don't like to think about and openly or express it because people would call me crazy? Well, you're just going to have to tell them, sometimes you have to be a little delusional. So, PP, yes, the star. You've got this beautiful star card here. whatever you guys talked about made this person feel amazing. They just might not know how to express themselves. So that's why it's important to see this person again if you really like them and tell them what you want and ask how they want to operate around that. That way you can know what you want. That way they can know what you want and you can know which way to go. You know, you want to keep going or you want to find some other place to put your energy. Yeah, no selling darts in a jar for $50K. Used to be a love matchmaker. That makes sense, yeah. Do you really believe that it's possible to manifest a celebrity crush? Is that why I had that dream about him coming up? Yes! Just stop. Okay, so I'm going to Google something just because I'm Greek and I'm nosy. So just hold on. Okay, so let's see. 22 celebrities who married their biggest fans. But these are two celebrities who married each other. That doesn't really make any sense. But okay. So Katie Holmes and Tom Cruise. Jillian Dempsey and Patrick Dempsey. Which, I don't know. I don't know anything about Jillian, but was she like on TV or something? I don't know. Mariah Carey and Nick Cannon. Anne Hathaway and Adam Schulman. But you know what's interesting about that is that if you look at the paintings of them and then you go and look at the paintings of Shakespeare and his wife, they look just like them. It's kind of scary. Corey and Susie Feldman. Oh, that's so cute. Look, we're already up to number 6. Billy Joe and Adrian Armstrong. Wiz Khalifa and Amber Rose. Gwyneth Paltrow and Chris Martin. Danny Bonaducci and Amy Railsback. Whoever she is. Justin and Halle Bieber. Fergie and Josh Duhamel. Am I saying his name right? Steve and Marjorie Harvey. I think that's his first, second, or third wife. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. Adam and Jackie Sandler. Conan and Liz O'Brien. Like, I would like to go through these couples and just see which ones are basic, you know, let's go and be normal people every day kind of. You're welcome, P. I do wonder, like, how many of those celebrity marriages who married their fans on that list were just, not celebrities at all when they met and decided to be with just their fan, this person who was their number one fan. But I think anything's possible. I mean, do I believe I could grow 2 more heads so that I can wear 3 different color wigs every day? No. Do I wish I could? Yes. But I do think that you have just as much potential and chance to manifest a happy, healthy, harmonious relationship with your celebrity crush fire spawn. I think it would be just as easy as manifesting a lost button that came off your mom or your dad or your shorts. Excuse me. Yeah, I do it all the time. I manifest all kind of people. I should try to manifest next. Maybe some more confidence in myself with my music. Trying to manifest not being a fat ass. That's my first goal. Although I found myself doing that for more than a decade, so it's about time. 30 pounds to go. So I figured I'd just manifest it away. Everybody else is. It's working for everybody else, so why not me? So yeah, I mean, I don't know how or where you would get, face-to-face time with your celebrity crush. But that's your love story to write. You'll figure it out. Yeah. Who's your celebrity crush, Fire Spawn? Inquiring minds want to know. Sure, Daddy. Good night, Daddy. Love you. No, PP, you're not crazy. Not all of us are like, crazy about celebrities, so I can relate. Some people hate them.
How do you feel?
I feel fine. Are you okay?
You're hot, maybe?
You feeling a little bit hot?
No, I can just feel it here. That's it. Maybe this style or something.
Yeah, it probably just came on.
How high it is?
It's on 72. Might be a little hotter though, because it's got, it's set on its own little course from a couple weeks ago when it was freezing.
It's almost 1 o'clock. How late you gonna stay on that thing?
I don't know. I don't know yet. I gotta. So 7 a.m., right?
Sure. I think it is, yeah.
Okay. Yep. I gotta be up at 6 a.m. It's 12:45 here now. So I'm probably gonna close payment since it's kind of slow. And I'm probably just gonna close down the chat in a little bit here because I gotta be up at 6 a.m. to help my dad with some stuff, and I don't know, maybe I'll find some like Saturday morning cartoons. I've looked for several weeks and have not found any. Kind of depressing. Fire Spawn, you have tons of celebrity crushes. That's cute. So he used to date a waitress, but does he date a waitress now? Oh, so he called it quits with waitress girlfriend. God, I think I love my hair like this. I really needed a change. I can't wait to see what it looks like in the sun. I also cut my hair. For some reason, the left side of my head grows faster than the right. I don't know why. Why are we getting an emergency alert system on this channel? Well, at least you don't have that limiting belief. When you have that kind of limiting belief, it can be more difficult. We'll keep on imagining fire spawn because you never know what's written in the stars. Well, look, I'm online for about an hour. I'm going to go ahead and close the chat, close the payments, and I'll be back tomorrow afternoon. Oh, you're so welcome. Thanks so much for hanging out in the chat tonight, and I will see you soon. Just keep imagining what you want and let the universe surprise you. You too. Have a good night, sweetie. Ciao. Arrivederci. Bonjour. Calamita.